That's impossible.
Make it possible.
Russ. Because water is not confined to the seas, water is in the air, and we can make a weapon of that water to create. Russ, and he does. These negotiations are over.
The globe in Ted's hands suddenly lit up. By the time I realized something was wrong, it was already too late. The energy released by the nuclear explosion tore the entire space apart. Seawater instantly swallowed everyone. At the critical moment, Sot held me tightly. An insulating barrier formed around her body, keeping the surging seawater out. At this time, the command center received an underwater explosion pulse signal. All personnel believed that the human representatives who had been sent had all been killed. At the same time, global news reports announced that all human representatives had been blown to death by the aquatics. They also released Sot's public confession and defined it as a warning to humanity, even stating that the flesh and blood of those human diplomats had already been used to nourish the next generation of the aquatics. Just as all sides were still verifying the authenticity of the footage, Sot had just surfaced with me. We were quickly spotted by a patrolling helicopter. I reported the truth of what happened on the seafloor to headquarters. All my teammates were killed in the sudden explosion, and Sot, who saved me, was captured by humans and imprisoned in a reinforced metal water tank. The next day, the metal water tank holding Sot was transported back to land. The driver transporting the tank happened to be a chatterbox. From him, I learned that Sot would soon be sent to a laboratory and that the US government was very curious about the aquatic's ability to control water. I didn't hesitate. I immediately climbed into the driver's seat. Luckily, the chatterbox hadn't taken the key out, but outside the vehicle, all the gun barrels were already aimed at me. It seemed that the moment I drove forward, I would be riddled with bullets the next second. The female team leader even warned me that in this situation, it was impossible for me to leave with an aquatic.
Who said I was going forward?
The moment Sot came into contact with the river water, she instantly opened the metal hatch. I also jumped into the water immediately. Very quickly, Sot carried me away underwater and escaped. However, this scene was captured by reporters. All of human society was shocked by it and condemned me online as a traitor.
Barclay DuPont a collaborator? It certainly looks that way.
However, the real crisis quietly arrived. The modified negotiation venue detected 9 aquatic life forms. Kate ordered the highest level of alert and personally went to receive the aquatic envoy. This time, the envoy was a male aquatic. He claimed his name was Ted. Just as Kate was about to introduce herself, she was interrupted by him.
You came to our world and killed yourselves to make everything that is happening worse. Why in the name of the waters would you do that? Why, you beasts of such insanity?
Kate explained